UZOL of the Jade. This dwarf is the newest champion joining Raid Shadow Legends, and holy crap, this legendary is at worst very, very good. At best, he could be a meta-changing god. This guy is crazy. I can't wait to break down this kit. So let's get into this champion overview right now, and let's talk about it. UZOL the Jade. If you don't know, by the way, I'm Fastidious. Welcome to the channel. How the heck are you? But if you don't know, me, Fastidious, I love dwarves. My favorite race of fantasy character, my favorite faction in any game where they have them. I love dwarves. I would love to get my hands on this guy, and frankly, every single one of you would like to as well. I promise by the end of the video, you will be sure of that. An unfortunate thing with Raid, just because we want a champion does not mean we will get them. So I'd say 99% of us will never get him, or will not be getting him anytime soon. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun breaking this kit down. And you wanted to see a champion breakdown, let me know in the comments so I can say congratulations, because holy crap. Congratulations. Let's go over it. UZOL the Jade looks pretty dang cool. Can't wait to see the full character model. He was only just released, announced, in the teaser for the upcoming patch. But he is a legendary spirit affinity, attack-based, and obviously this guy is a crazy little nuker, and he is a dwarf. I didn't mean little in a derogatory sense. Sorry to my friend UZOL the dwarf over here. So, the A1, Ruthless Axe Master, attacks one enemy, has a 20% chance of granting an extra turn. If this attack kills an enemy, guaranteed he will grant an extra turn. So you will see extra turns play a really important, really unique, really exciting role in his kit. So you want every opportunity you can get to get extra turns out of this guy. His kit provides them, but when it comes to gearing, you'll definitely want him in a Relentless or Merciless set because you're going to want every chance you can get to earn extra turns. So this is very simple on the skill books, just damage, so you could afford skipping this. Though because he's such a potent nuker and likely his A1 will slap, you wouldn't mind plus 20% damage. Let's go to his A2 now. This is Stone-Hearted. Attacks all enemies. Before attacking, reduces the value of any shield buffs on all enemies by 100%. He effectively just makes them all poof, disappear. And after he does that, he will also place a 60% decrease defense debuff. So this is big version AoE decrease defense. That'll last 2 turns. The key thing, these effects cannot be resisted if this skill was used on an extra turn. So if he procced an extra turn from the A1 over here, or from whatever set he was wearing, or as you can see from the A3, we'll go over that in a moment, this is a full guarantee, irresistible. And it is a place before attacking, so certainly this should not be a hit, thus you cannot weak hit, thus it will get placed unless they block debuffs or something, right? Now, additionally, this move itself has a 20% chance of granting an extra turn. This chance increases by 10% for each critical hit. So after the shield reduction and after the decreased defense, when he does his hit, for every one of those hits that is critical, and by the way, 100% you will build him with 100% crit rate, so only weak hits could get in your way at that point, or if he had like a decrease crit debuff on him, it's going to increase the chance for the extra turn by 10%. So if you're in arena and you're hitting 4 other units and you can get 4 crits out, that raises this from a 20% chance for an extra turn to a 60% chance. Combine that with a Merciless set or a Relentless set, really likely after the A2 he gets to go again. So this books down to a 3-turn cooldown. I'll just tell you now, the A3 books down to a 3-turn cooldown, but he's going to be spamming moves all the time. So it's just it's a beautiful thing, this kit. UZOL has got it going on, guys. The A3 here, Royal Fury, attacks one enemy. So the A2 is AoE. This move is single target. He will ignore shields, block damage, and unkillable. Kind of the big 3, except the biggest one of all, Stone Skin. Oh yeah, also ignores Stone Skin. And if that's not enough, ignoring all of the peskiest buffs in the game, he will additionally ignore 100% of the target's defense if this skill was used on an extra turn or an instant turn. So if you're getting a nice set proc, if you're getting a proc from the A2 or the A1, you make sure you go into this. Now you're ignoring 100% of the defense and all of these pesky buffs, Stone Skin, shield, block damage, and unkillable. It's just remarkable. This can also be triggered, the full 100% ignore defense, if the skill is used when he is given an instant turn. So if you have someone like Shu Zhen, you can go right into this and you know he is about to go insane. And I could definitely see that being a ridiculously potent combo. You can really see why I think this kit is so bonkers, because objectively, this kit is so bonkers. Let's go to the passive now. Increases the chance for all allies to gain an extra turn by 5%. If there are multiple champions on the team with this skill, only one will activate. This champion deals 25% more damage on extra turns. So a lot to take in there. It's pretty crazy. He's giving everyone a chance for an extra turn. So other people in Relentless, other people with extra turn stuff in their kit with chances, that is increased. Merciless as well. But also just on base, we'll have to see it in action. But it seems like he's just giving everyone all the time at least a 5% chance for an extra turn. That can really transform things in terms of a lot of content, but especially in PvP and especially in live arena. If you're going up against this guy, you'll never know what is coming because you never know when it's going to proc and you don't know what's going to proc on whom. And it's just going to be so scary to go up against and so fun to use yourself. The final part of this passive, this champion deals 25% more damage on extra turns. Obviously, he's going to be taking a lot of extra turns, and it's kind of crazy that it's 25% more damage. A 1.25x multiplier on every extra turn, which you always know has come, you can always control. Combine that with moves like this, that if it's an extra turn, fully ignores all these buffs and 100% of defense. You can just see, even if the multipliers on him are just good, or even like pretty good, he's still going to be amazing. But when you see a kit this good, I think it's really likely the multipliers are going to be crazy and he's going to be insane. So that's why I say worst case scenario, he's a very good champion. Best case, or craziest case, he's broken god level insanity. We'll have to see. Finally, increases ally attack in arena battles by 33%. Interesting thing there, we don't love an attack aura for the arena, but with certain comps, especially if you're running slower, or if you're just in classic arena or something, or tag team and you know who you're going up against and you know what your speeds are looking like, this could be really strong. I think he is going to be unbelievable. I think he's going to be like one of the most desirable non-mythical, non-void units in Raid Shadow Legends, full stop. UZOL, the Jade, I'm going to pull for him the second he comes on at Progressive. It won't be much because my account has nothing and it sucks, but boy, I'm going to go for it. Let me know in the comments if you're as excited for this guy as I am. I know this all comes with the cynical caveat, and I'm sure some people will comment it. Yeah, but we'll never get him. I guess so, but it's nice to know he's out there because look at this beautiful bastard. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Fastidious. If you like my stuff, please like it, subscribe to the channel. And if you are just starting Raid Shadow Legends, or you want to start a new account, or you're returning, definitely use my download link in the description in the top and comment. It is the best link in the land for unbelievable champions you'll see on your screen right now. You get them all for free, either immediately or nearly immediately. It's phenomenal. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. Share with your mother, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.